Hey, what's going on? It's your boy back at you with another video. And real quick, I want to talk about some things. Let's talk about the Lakers, and I want to talk about the mistake. Talk about the mistake that the Lakers are making, and I think they should not listen to LeBron James when it comes to personnel decisions. I think that's a huge mistake that they're making. And I think that if they keep listening to LeBron James on personnel decisions, you see what happened last year, you see what happened in 2019, and you see what happened this season. And that it's just not working, man. It's just not working for him making personnel decisions. 3 out of the last 4 years, and I say 2 out of the last 4 years, the Lakers has not made the playoffs. So why are they listening to him on personnel decisions? He told them to bring in Russ, and that didn't work. You know, I'm not I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, why are you listening to him about personnel decisions when he's clearly ran this team into the ground? And I'm looking at the records right now. Okay, let me pull this stat up. Okay, 2019, the Lakers were 37 and 45. Did not make the playoffs. 2000, 2021, yeah, they got bounced out the first round by Phoenix. They were 42 and 30. And this season, the Lakers were 33 and 49. And that's the guy that you're listening to on personnel decisions. And no hate, go look at my past videos where I said that Russell Westbrook was a terrible fit for this team. Did I not lie? I said that not signing Alex Caruso was a huge mistake, wasn't it? You'd have been better off keeping Caruso, KCP, and Kyle Kuzma. You traded away your defense. And you wonder why you was getting torched. But this is the guy that they want to listen to for personnel decisions. I mean, it just doesn't make, this team just doesn't make sense. And they're going to continue, I'm going to just say this, until the Lakers get rid of that fast food mentality, they're going to continue to getting their asses kicked and their asses handed to them. You know, it's just sad that they continue to listen. Why are they listening to him on personnel decisions? That's why that's why he got mad at Pat Riley. That's why Pat Riley said, look, I run this team, not you. You don't tell me what to do on personnel decisions. And you see the Miami Heat, well, they were in the finals, 2 years ago, and they're number one seed, and they're about to go to the second round. They got Atlanta down 3-1. So, I mean, you listening to Lakers going to listen to LeBron James, and he's done nothing outside of 2020. He has failed in Los Angeles. Why would you want to listen to him? And they want to bring him back for a 20th season. Good luck with that. Good luck. Good luck with a guy that can't play. He's not going to play all 82 games. And he doesn't want to play defense. And that's the problem. And the problem is that in the early, I say in the 2010 decade, a lot of players were scared of him in the 2010s. But nobody fears him anymore. These young guys doesn't fear him anymore. It's a young man's game. And you can spend He spends, he eats a lot of good food, and he spends $2 million on his body, but at the end of the day, Father Time is undefeated, man. Father Time is undefeated. But let me get on back to the video. You're gonna bring him in. I just think that the Lakers should not listen to him for personnel decisions, because what has he done? Outside of that 2020, he's done absolutely nothing. You know, we got to come with the Janet Jackson approach. What have you done for me lately? Okay, what? Okay, 2020, they won a chip. Outside of that, what has he done? He's done nothing but talk. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really think he came to the Lakers to really win championships. He came there to get away from the Northeast Ohio cold. I think he went there to make movies. He went there for the LA lifestyle. I don't really think he went there to win, because you think about it. This guy is out here. He was on. I looked on Instagram. Go on ESPN. It's on Instagram. Go on ESPN. ESPN Instagram site, and he's out there dancing in Cancun with a bottle of champagne in his hand. Does that look like a guy that's thinking about winning right now? Shouldn't you be in the gym working on that jumper, working on your free throws? Shouldn't you and your teammates, you and Anthony Davis, be somewhere right now working on your game so next year you come back ready to go? Shouldn't that be your move right now? Shouldn't you be miserable? I'll tell you a story about Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson lost to the Boston Celtics in a 7-game series in 1984. He said that the whole summer he sat in the house the whole summer, and he was in the gym shooting 1,000 jumpers a day. And the next year, 1985, the Lakers won it all. Shouldn't that be LeBron James' focus? Shouldn't you be out here celebrating, getting your ass kicked? Huh? You having a good time. Because I don't really think he came to the Lakers to win. He came for the LA lifestyle. He came for the movies. He came for the perks. He didn't come to win. I just don't think he came to win. I just don't think he really takes this thing serious. Because if I didn't even make the playoffs, I wouldn't be saying nothing. Look at Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan retired from the NBA. You don't hear him saying nothing, do you? Once they were done with the NBA, they were done. But this guy just can't stay out of the camera. He can't do it. It just don't make sense. He just does stuff to get attention. But nobody wants to call him out on it. I'm not no hater or nothing. I'm just saying, like, it just don't make sense. And I'm going to get back to my point. Why would you want to listen to Bron on personnel decisions? And they've lost. They looked bad last year now. It was bad. They were getting beat so bad by the New Orleans Pelicans that Jeannie Buss walked out the arena. They were getting beat so bad by the Clippers. I remember Reggie Jackson out there dancing, man. Just embarrassed them, man. Down by 30 points. Shouldn't you be somewhere quiet right now? I just don't understand why they want to listen to him on personnel decisions. It just don't make sense to me. That's what I gotta say, Deuces.